And back at the tail of the field is Niche. On the corner now, 300 metres to go, all paid up. Given a little bit more leather by Donovan Mansour, has the lead. Now Palamedes the danger on the inside, just had to ease there. Coming after this leader again is Ship Shape. It's all paid up. Ship Shape's ranged up alongside of it. All paid up with a kick and a swish of the tail though. And all paid up the money right on the lolly on debut. All paid up, too good. Second over Ship Shape, third. And possibly a little unlucky Palamedes, then followed in behind them by Swoon. The Revenant and a Niche was alongside of that. Number 2 all paid up. And just in front of it is Way Above, homeward bound now. Bolt from the blue, put about 2 lengths on them at the 250 from Sengar. Way Above, then Bothered starting to warm up. It's Bolt from the blue at the 150. It's 3 and 4 lengths in front now. Vinny said go, and Bolt from the blue, like a Bolt from the blue, races away in those famous colours. Bolt from the blue, too good. Second, Way Above. Third, Sengar from Lady Lyra. Close up also was Bothered, and right there also Eridani. And then Bella Pronto will be the last of them home. And with it as well as It's Destiny's Child. They swing for home. 300 metres to go. Joyanna the leader. Leads by a length and a half of Memories Only. 2 lengths away. Next is Dama Zorro. Chicane and behind these. Out wide It's Destiny's Child. It's still Joyanna at the 150. Chicane is starting to run on strongly along the inside. Dama Zorro's finishing quickly. Chicane, Dama Zorro. Chicane, Dama Zorro as they go to the post. Oh, I think possibly Dama Zorro. Possibly Dama Zorro from Chicane. It's photos, and right with them also was This Destiny's Child. And behind those next then we had Memories Only, Joyanna. With it was Cinematic, and back near the tail was Temple Tiger. They swing for home now, 350 to go. It's Espresso Martini tackled by Roll the Gold on the outside. 2.5 away, Stand Tall, and then Stacey Ann Libretti. Further back, Aileen Grace, Poker Face, and then came the Old Cougar. It's still Espresso Martini at the 150. Now Stacey Ann's coming after it. Roll the Gold is trying to rally again, but Espresso Martini hanging tough. Espresso Martini will get there from Stacey Ann in a photo with Roll the Gold. In behind those was Aileen Grace, followed over by Stand Tall, then Poker Face, Libretti, and the Old Cougar will be the last of them home. Back on the inside, Pims and Pearls, Bruges, and last is Queen Sweep. Homeward bound, 300 metres to go. White Shield, the leader. If in doubt, looms up on the outside for Rodden between the two. And behind these, then we've got looking for a way through as well as Pims and Pearls. And out wider, Raposa Repeater joining in as well. Pims and Pearls, Raposa Repeater. White Shield is still there. Raposa Repeater. Raposa Repeater gets a well-deserved win. Pims and Pearls will be second. Photos for third. Between either Secret Ambition, White Shield was right there as well with Forodden, and out wide we had Bruges. Back in behind those was If in Doubt, Queen Sweep. La La Land was back near the tail of the field as well. Further back in the field, back in a flash, Sultan of Swing, Ronki to the outside with Tauranga Po and As a Boy. Homeward bound, 250 to go. Lucas Steele popped the question, went to the lead now from Donna and Billy. 2 lengths away, looking to run on late as Hanger. Further back in the field then we've got Passabache at the 100. Lucas Steele with a kick. Hanger's trying to pick it up late but won't get there. Lucas Steele will beat Hanger. Third over Donna and Billy. Fourth at the line will be Ronki, and then we had close up Passabache, Camino Rocoso, all roads. They were all in a group of horses these. With them as well as they went across was As a Boy, back in a flash, Langipo and Sultan of Swing. And it's on the inside, Calligraphy, tackled by King's Cross. A length and a half away, Sasnov's Hero, cutting up rough. Red Sky at Night through along the inside, and down the outside comes Inscription. They're giving us a side here at the 150. Inscription swept to the lead out wide. Through on the inside, Red Sky at Night, still there, King's Cross. But it's Inscription and another one for Ross McCarroll. Inscription won it. Second over was King's Cross. Third at the line was Red Sky at Night. Then came Calligraphy, followed by Cutting Up Rough and Sassanov's Hero. It works round stylishly on the outside. Then Gabriel, Jimmy Rocket in behind them as they head for home. Further out, Diamonds and Bubbles. Mr. Mutt went for gold here. At the 300 metres, leads a length and a half on Pursued. Narvik is getting out late. Then Jimmy Rocket out wider, Diamonds and Bubbles. Mr. Mutt wants to loaf about. Has 2 lengths to spare here. Mr. Mutt in front from Diamonds and Bubbles. Pursued, Jimmy Rocket arriving late. Shut though at gate. They won't get Mr. Mutt. Mr. Mutt too good. Second photos between Diamonds Diamonds and Bubbles and Jimmy Rocket and Pursuit who gave us a sight. Back in behind those next then came. The next one over was Narvik, followed by Prior Engagement. Oh, those Russians. Back with them also would have been Gabriel, Speechmaker, and It's a Bird back near the tail of the field.